All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard, always fit and trim, 145 pounds, 175 centimeters tall, weighing in at 72 kilos bang on, 175 centimeters tall, with a reach of 179. And he'll be going up against Sugar Ray Leonard. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Tipping the scales at the limit, 160 pounds with a reach of 179. Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Wilmington, North Carolina.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
Yo, Jaden. Jaden, what it do, man? Appreciate you coming through.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, the 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray.
You can tell both of these fighters are high hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Do you believe what we are seeing? It's all offense all the time. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
It's on me.
That jab doesn't score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Right on the button with that right hand. No rest for the weary. Swing and a miss with that left hook. That counter shot lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Good shot.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get
You fight clean? Shit, I'll try my best to, man. Try my best to.
Here we go for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Damn it. Good shot.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a counter shot.
You gotta be patient. Gotta be patient.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round. Yo, Kyle, what it do, man?
An eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow.
All right, he got that round.
Let's get it started in round 3. It has been all
Be more
one-way
patient.
traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until you're sensitive comeback.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's a counter shot.
Damn.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards.
Ah.
Punches have to hurt. Both fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Straight right just misses. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. That hook was off target.
Damn it.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right. All right. Not much just chilling.
From this
I can dig
moment
it, man.
forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just be smart. Just cut your shots off and don't give him anything. Right hand, you. That's it. Start sticking a few. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
All right.
There's the bell to start round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap.
That
Now,
lands.
this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. And that hook misses.
Hey man,
That time counter shot.
reaching for that
Very
fucking
close
body
round
jab. He
with
getting
10 seconds
fucked
to
up that
go.
time.
Well, he is glad to have heard that
Fuck,
round.
bro. I'm giving it a round away, man. Good fight, though. It's a good fight. I was just trying to keep my head up, like you said. I appreciate you once again. Hey, no doubt, bro. No doubt, man. Definitely keep your head up, man.
Win the round on your jab.
Hey, I appreciate you, man. Straight up.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Off
All
their
right.
stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Swing and a miss with the hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with the hook. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, go round, go round.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does
All right.
this match get turned around?
Just like that, man. Let's go just like that.
And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
Yes, sir. Yeah, for sure, man. And just give it time, bro. Just understand, man, that you ain't gotta rush nothing, bro. Whether that's getting back with that chick, whether that's getting with somebody else, whether that's just, taking time to get yourself together. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta rush nothing, bro. I think sometime in life that's when we mess up at, man.
Let's see
Rushing
if they can
shit.
build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
What you've got to do, Todd, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Tried to score with a jab. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
You'd like to see more jabs. And Sugar Ray is rocked.
Good shot.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right. Yo, Draco, what it do, man?
Could not have come soon enough for...
All right.
Here comes round 7.
Well,
Let's see
damn.
how they bounce back here in this round.
Thought they gave me, I guess one judge don't got it that bad.
Gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You gotta be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire.
Hottest on
Hold
me.
him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Caught him.
That's on me. Damn me.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Blocks that left hook. Big swing and a miss with the hook.
Bro,
Counter lands.
super block ass shit, man.
That hook won't score. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Hey,
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond.
I'm saying, like, I feel like on one scorecard, it's gonna be like,
Because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute.
I think I'm down one on that scorecard. I think this will be for the
Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hey, but that's not big.
The perfect counter lands. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just a match made in heaven.
Don't be.
Both men step back for just a moment. How about that time counter shot? Good job stopping that uppercut. That hook's blocked.
Good shot. Oh, that don't land.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I wish the whole fight would have went like this. All right.
The judges have spoken.
All right, GG's, man. Have you been experiencing connection issues in the game a lot? Everything good on your end? Well, yeah, no, I mean, that's just a part of the game at this point. That's just a part of the game. See, I knew I wasn't tripping. See, one judge had him way up, but the other two, man, if I would have got that fucking 8th round, man, it would have been a draw. But yeah, no, bro, like desync and connection issues, bro, that's just a part of the game. That's just a part of the game, man. Damn, man. Came down to that last round. All right, GG's. Had some success. I should have actually looked at them other rounds. That them rounds where the judges was split on. I like to look at those to see like what was the numbers and why to go like it does. So I should have looked at that. Good fight though, good fight. And it's hard to knock a motherfucker out when they dazed as well. Oh yeah, man, that's also another just part of the game right now, man. But yeah, when it comes to connection issues, trust and believe, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I mean? It ain't on some levels. Sometimes it don't got nothing to do with your opponent either. I do think sometimes people have bad internet, but at the end of the day, bro, it's just literally a part of the game, bro. Desync and all that shit is literally a part of the game. There's nothing you can do to take that away. You know what I mean?
Is Johnny Nelson.
Trust and believe.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Carl the Cobra Froch. Fighting out of the blue corner from Palmer.
Expectations are sky high.
All right.
And there's the bell to start round 1.
Still try to see if I can fight without loose footwork for now.
Score. Nice exchange here from both men. And he caught him there with a left hook. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look at the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Just missed with that jab. There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot.
Stay patient. Ah, shit.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
right.
Let's talk about Froch in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance,
Man, bro. Man, I don't be knowing, bro.
Great round.
I felt like I did some good work, but all right.
On the end is
Shit, crazy how fucked up this game is. Nah, that's facts, man. That's definitely facts.
Here we go for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punching. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Good counter punching. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't land the jab there. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They threw the hook. It didn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right.
Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up.
All right, man.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he just misses with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That counter punch caught him clean.
Oh,
Punch, counter punch. And they figure out the combination to
that's
the
on big. That's on big.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Insane action.
Whoa, where did my punch go? God damn it.
Beautiful counter punch.
Man, my straight won't. All right.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. As bad as boxing. Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Misses with that jab. They exchange punches. That right hook not connecting. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't. Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Catch and shoot. Sugar Ray's in trouble.
That went to my head. That went to my head. That's how lovely this shit be.
Looks like trouble was
How lovely
averted.
this should be, man.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
There's a counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
The perfect counter lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special.
All right.
On to the 6th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. And he just missed with that left jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Sugar Ray Leonard days. Leonard took a big shot.
Fuck,
He goes.
man.
Let's
Bro.
see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the guns took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now, I don't want you to... And now you've lain back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight.
There's the bell to start round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
That's all the way on me. I seen that shit, boy. I seen that shit, boy. That's all the way on me.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. That left hook missed. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right.
Let's talk about Froch in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to
I
his
sure
ears.
hope what's going on
It could be the
is,
sweetest sound.
cause man, I really feel like I got at least one of them first 3 rounds.
And then get back out there on the round.
Cause just cause it's showing that don't mean that all of the scorecards look like that. So,
And we enter the 8th round.
'cause I definitely feel like I got at least one, bro. If not 2 of
This
the
is
first
one of
3.
those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be. Don't
He's
get stuck
super
in there.
confident.
Make him fight your fight. Hold him.
When it's a
tie him
good
up,
chance,
until
though.
Your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Do you believe what we are seeing?
Damn.
Incredible work rate.
Wow.
Be careful for that. And Sugar Sugar is in trouble.
Good shot, good shot.
Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
That don't
steady
land?
yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's
Man, I
the
love
wrong
this
place to
game sometimes, bro.
Halfway through the
I
round,
love that.
And I
I
don't know
love
who's
that.
got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Yeah.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nope, that jab not going to score.
Bro!
Watch in trouble.
Yes, sir. So if I got at least one of them first 3 rounds, it'll be my fight. If not, it might be a fucking draw.
We knew it was
Fucking draw, man. It's crazy that I couldn't get at least one of them first 3, man. Okay, one judge did. Oh, okay. But one judge gave me 2, but the other 2 gave all of him, man. Damn, okay. See, when I'm fighting with this style, I definitely still got to make sure I'm throwing power punches. See, that one I outlanded him, but I ain't got the counters, blocks, all that shit. Yeah, I definitely still got to throw power punches, especially in this style that I'm trying to fight with. With this style, I definitely got to look for power shots early and often. I mean, not to drain myself like him. I don't need to throw 100 of them bitches, but I can't throw. But the second round, I threw 9 of them, but I didn't have a lot of counters. That's what happens when you run. You talking about get a draw? Is what happens? I'm confused. It's literally a draw. I literally won on one scorecard. He won on one scorecard. One scorecard is complete even. So I truly don't even understand what be wrong with y'all, man. Y'all be weird as hell sometimes. Weird as hell, man. But yeah, who's the least able? It's crazy though, man. That but I'm looking at the numbers though. I kind of get it. Looking at the numbers, you know what I mean? I kind of get it. But it's a GG. You know what I mean? Definitely a GG. People always say you run. Yeah, man. That's like just the small minds on a lot of people, such as yourself. You know what I mean? Such as yourself. You know what I mean? If you're not standing right in front of them, you know what I mean? Like you're running, you know what I mean? They don't understand the concept of boxing just like you don't understand it. So I don't blame y'all, man. It's not y'all fault. It's not y'all fault, man.
Here we are.
This bout,
So much. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. through the hook, didn't land. That counter punch caught him clean. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Someone's will will change, but which fighter will it be?
Good block.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Come on.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Come on.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Good round.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to
Damn,
you.
okay. Hey, good round, though.
The judges kept their eye
Some
on
good
this
work,
fight,
some good
because if
work.
they-
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
And
Swing and a miss with that hook. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Missing with that jab. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
all right.
It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
All right, jab, left hook, man. Jab, left hook. I gotta be expecting that at this point.
On the fighter, get out there, get the job done.
Good work. Take the round off, win the round.
Let's get it started in round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Got him there.
Like, it's no way, right? There's no way. There's no way, bro. He just can take this.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted.
Bro, taking that, bro. Like, 'cause he's literally just spamming left hook when I come on the inside. I'm wanting him to do that, but I guess he could just take my punches.
A straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
It should be a counter every time. It should be a counter every time. Right.
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been.
All right.
There's the bell to start round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make
Come
sure
on, man.
Put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice job blocking the left hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You couldn't write a script like this.
Wow,
This is
I can't
like
block.
Rocky versus Apollo. El Gallo
Man,
is
look
hurt.
at this, bro. Look at it. Oh, man, bro.
And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
What? Oh.
Estrada is in trouble. And down goes El Gallo.
Oh, man, bro. I hate Chocolito. I really do. I really hate that little bitty motherfucker, man. I really hate that little bitty motherfucker. Man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. We just saw it. Can make
All right.
back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt.
All right.
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. It's not over till it's over, but that knock. Let's start the 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Defense is not an option for these two. A swing and a miss with that jab. Just misses with that jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Good counter punching. You know
come on, Stam.
Oh, wait a minute. El Gallo is hurt.
Come on, stamina, man. My shit is cooked.
Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need. And there's the bell to start round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A perfect counter shot. One, hold that thought. Joe Glutino just got rocked. And down goes
Yes, sir.
Glutino.
I beat you easy. Hey, congratulations, man. Hey, congratulations on that. No bullshit, bro. Like that's a real accomplishment in life, bro. Like on some real shit, bro. I can see why you needed to type that out. You know what I mean? Cause that shit there, like that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. Take that shit directly to the bank, man. You know what I mean? Take that shit directly to the bank, man. Let them know, man. Let them know, my boy.
Your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
All right, good round, good round.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right.
You need to trade your yes, sir. That phrase definitely belong to you, brother. I mean, shit, man. If only I could, bro. If only I could, man. Trademark that shit, and everybody that say yes, sir, they gotta pay me something. Yes, sir.
Todd, listen to me.
Shit. That's more like a yes, Lord, right there. Yes, Lord.
Everything full down because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's gonna happen.
Oh no.
Very, very surprised.
Oh shit, but
only catching
oh, that could have been bad.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you...
Come on, bro, I'm blocking that.
Hard night tonight for the judges.
Yeah.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Estrada is in trouble.
Oh, bro.
And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
El Gallo is hurt.
Oh.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Woo, shit. Man, GG's, man. G to the G.
How do you feel about that split decision victory, Joe?
Yeah, boy.
Decision. How
I hate little fucking Chocolito, man. For real, man. That little motherfucker is so irritating to fight against right now, man. So irritating. But around the 6th round is the round in question. Everything else, same. Wow. They gave me that round? All right, I take it. I take it. I mean, I did like every other statistical category except the jab and, you know, total. So, makes sense. But it definitely, you know, he outlanded me by 9 punches. I had a higher percentage on my on total punches and a higher percentage on power punches with 2 more counters. So that makes sense. Get out your feelings. Wait, get out. No bullshit. I forgot that you was here, bro. What do you mean, get out your feelings? I'm not at all upset. I'm not at all upset, bro. So I don't know exactly what you mean. Man. More counter and blocks won you that. Yeah. It's just you don't. That's why I like the look, cause it be feeling like you don't have a lot of rounds that scored where it don't just go to who landed the most punches. So you know that is, you know, a good thing to see when you do see it. That it ain't just, you know. But like I say, you know, some fights are just different like that. You know what I mean? And this time I was lucky enough to get a judge that did value those things, you know what I mean? Some of them judges don't give a damn though. They don't give not a hot damn about that shit. Well, ain't this the same? That's the same dude from earlier. Just in this motherfucker, just like what be wrong with people, man? Like for real, bro. Like, why do I upset y'all so much, bro? Like, I do not understand. I swear to God. I do not be understanding, bro. Like, I really don't. Hey, hey, this shit be funny, bro. Like, what be wrong? Like, why do I upset these people so much, man? Like, I don't get it, man. Oh, that shit be funny, bro. That shit crazy. Hey, y'all give me just a minute though, y'all, man. I'm gonna be right back, man. All right, we back. We back. Yo, one, what's good with it? How your day going? Hey, I'm good, man. I'm definitely good, man. How about yourself, bro? I think people expect you to sit there and take their punches and not block them. The objective in boxing is to avoid as many hits as possible. I mean, that's facts, bro. Like I say, on some levels, I kind of understand it from their perspective because a lot of people don't understand boxing. They truly don't. You know what I mean? The whole Turkey Alashis no running rule shit. It shows that the average person really don't understand boxing. Um, it, but this game is so broken. This game is so broken that like, because it is a such thing as running in this video game, but to me, yeah, it's the way I fight is the not the furthest thing from that, because I'm not just gonna sit in the pocket with you, but I'm always looking to exchange. So yeah, man, I just tune them out, bro. Yo, Rich, what it do? I miss an hour with a stream now, bro. You right on time, bro. You right on time, man. Straight up. Mm. All right. Ah, good shit, good shit, good shit. Hey, man. Wow. Not a counter. Good shot. All right.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you switch it off. Get out there.
Oh, it don't tell us in here.
Get this back.
Right after you just pulled it out just for hop back on stream. I mean, shit. I mean, yeah. I just chilled out. You know what I mean? Chilled out, kicked it with the fam a little bit. You know what I mean?
Go back out there and win the round. Get back.
Let's do it.
Wow. I couldn't get my hands back. Good shot. Ah.
Counter his mistakes. Make him miss, make him pay.
Okay. Okay. finna say, did my shit not go through? Good shot, good shot. Ah. Come on, man. I need those. All right.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. That's time.
Okay, now you're switching off. Right.
Not in these gyms, they don't tell you right answer. Yeah, nah, they don't tell me at all, man.
Win the round on your jab.
What music you rock with, along with artists these days? So like currently, bro, I really don't be in the loop. I'll say that. I don't really be locked in. So like on Twitch, I play music. You know what I mean? Of course, I can't do it on YouTube, but on Twitch, I have music playing. But if we talking about current artists, that's not, you know, Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake, I'd say. I mean, I like Big X. You know what I mean? He's probably the most current artist. I like Big X. I like I mean, I like, even though Baby really ain't dropped nothing in a minute that I really fucked with, but I was fucking with Baby hard, tough for a minute. Kevin Gates, you know what I mean? Same shit. I really ain't been fucking with a lot of Gates lately, but I gotta get better with my feints, man. Like, it's just, I gotta make it to more natural. Still thinks too much. What I'm trying to do. He got the counter? All right. Come on, back up. Ah. That fucking shot, man. I thought he was going low with that hoe. Come on, block. Come on, block.
Okay,
All right.
you're letting back into the fight that round.
They tell you just gotta listen to what your corner say. They tell you if you want a round or lost it, just listen to what they say. Do they really, bro? I feel like the corner be like, they be randomly saying shit, bro. Like, I can literally get a knockdown, go back to the corner, and they'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I just got a knockdown, bro. Like, so yeah, I don't even be listening to the corner.
Don't give him anything.
Sometimes you go for that body jab, your boxer duck down instead. I ain't.
Come on, you've let him back in.
You talking about the normal? So you know you got the normal body jab and the leap in, lunging. You know what I mean? Superman body jab. You know what I mean? The normal body jab is kind of a duck down, and the Superman body jab, you know what I mean, is you know when I teleport to him. Word Southern music. Yeah, you know I'm from Texas, so you know I definitely kind of, you know, I'm maybe a little biased. So this is definitely a match where I got to use my feints because he's so reactionary with his blocking. He's real good at blocking. So I gotta keep him guessing. I got to. If not, he's just gonna eat me apart. But I need a little space to do it. Need a little space. That's when I got rocked because I tried to push him, but that shit fucks with your stamina. Come on! He's so reactionary, bro. I just need space, man. Just give me space, brother. Give me space, man. A little bit of space is all I need, bro. We Gucci. I thought I could. All right, go around. We can just, if we can have a little space, we good. Dude, very nice with Canelo using him right way. Nah, he really is. You know what I mean? That's why I say though, like I gotta like generate space. I gotta generate distance. If I can generate distance, then we can work. You know what I mean? But I gotta get him up off of me a little bit. UGK fan, Mike John Wade was big up here in 2005. Oh yeah, definitely a big UGK fan. I'm gonna keep it a buck, more of a Pimp C fan. You know what I mean? But UGK as a whole for sure. And yeah, Mike Jones definitely had his era. You know what I mean? He blew up. He was big in Texas. And all these dudes, like you literally just running. I don't think I'm running. You know what I mean? I really don't think I'm running. I don't think I'm doing no form of running. But I get those messages a lot from these dudes. If I'm boxing good, then I'm running. You know what I mean? If I'm not boxing good, then they gonna tell me, you know what I mean, that I'm a bum. You know what I mean? But if I'm boxing good, then I'm running. I'm either running or a bum. One of the two. One of the two. You know what I mean? One of the two, man. So I guess I'd rather be running then. All right, good uppercut. I mean, am I being a little bit more, like I've been saying this whole time, I need space, right? I need space, right? I need space. And you got Canelo, brother. Like, if you wanted me to sit and trade shots with you, you shouldn't have picked Canelo, bro. So I don't be understanding these dudes. Yeah, that's why, exactly. And right there. Woo! Come. Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I thought I went down right there. That's one of them fucking, that's Evander Holyfield saying that goddamn I went back to the corner thinking he knocked my teeth out. Talking about George Foreman, old lad. No, I ain't trying to do that. That's why, bro. If I don't get space, man, it's rough. Rough right now. Rough if I don't get space. Mike Jones sold some records, man, but UGK is legendary. Facts. along with Brad Jordan. Facts. Facts, man.
Go back and win the round.
You know, Ghetto Boys is legendary. You know what I mean? We can't leave out Willie and Bushwick. You know what I mean? Damn it. Shot. He's officially pissed. And that fucking left hook too, man.
Roll comeback.
My body. What?
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Why you stop making music? I mean, shit, bro. It's just the wave passed by. You know what I mean? Wave passed by, man, and life got real, you know?
Job. Get back out there and win the round.
And back.
Ah, you keep getting me with that shit. Wow. You would think I'd learn my lesson. What? Ah. Woo. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I want my punch land while he's sitting there. Oh my God, bro.
Time out.
Listen,
Woo.
you switched off. What you doing? Have you got complacent?
All right.
The fight's not over
I
yet.
think punch registration worse as ever been. Even lobby matches be hella decent. I don't get it, bro. Nah, I feel you, bro. I feel you, man.
In fact, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
I feel you, man. I don't know why they can't, like, I think it'd be decent, like you say, you know what I mean? Damn. Oh, wow. shit. Go away from his left. All right. GG's, man. G to the G. Woo! All right, remember when we did this test on my screen, my hooks went over your head? Yeah, it just showed that you blocked it. Now, I remember that. I be thinking about that shit now, too. When I be throwing punches, and it's like, bro, where the fuck is the shit going, man? On their screen, that's why they be able to counter you. So it looked like it's a crazy counter, but they actually block that shit perfectly on their screen. You know what I mean? Oh shit, I ain't mean to do that. No skill at all, just running. I think it was a little bit of skill. I think it was a little bit. You know what I mean? Those feints was definitely working. When I started with throwing those feints, he was so reactionary with everything he would do. He would react. You know what I mean? So this is a fight that I would definitely say the feints. You know, shout out the box size, man. The feints definitely opened up that victory, you know what I mean? And like I say, man, people can be upset. Like I say, at this point, I'm gonna either lose and be a bum, or I'm gonna win and be running. So it is what it is. Just run, jab. I don't know what that message said. I couldn't really fully read it, but yeah, man. Like if you saying that I'm just sitting back and trying to really use my jab, then I'll take that, bro. Like that's what I'm trying to do. You right. I was losing matches. I was trying to figure out why, and what I came up with is you need to throw the jab more. So you right, bro. You right, bro. All I'm doing is trying to throw jabs and, you know what I mean, sit on the outside, you know what I mean, and not trade punches with Canelo. You right, bro. That's exactly what the fuck I'm trying to do. You got me figured out, my boy. You got me. The jig is up. All right. The only advice I can give you, brother, is to learn how to adjust on the fly instead of getting irritated. You lose majority of your matches because your mind clouded. I respect it, man. I respect it. I will agree that when I get pissed off, I get irritated. I'm just a worse player. You know what I mean? I'm definitely just a worse player. So I respect that. Yo, Julio, what it do, man? What it do, man? Definitely gotta. I gotta get like more comfortable with these feints, man. You know what I mean? Because I feel like when I try to feints right now, it's still a bit of thinking that goes into it. I gotta get it to be a little bit more natural. With doing them on the fly. You know what I mean? On the fly, being able to do them feints. Eight is King Solomon dude, like top going on leaderboards. I checked earlier, so it's, man, I can dig it. I play him quite a bit. Man.
It's time to fight under the full moon.
All right.
We are outside live at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Juan Francisco Estrada, 5 foot 4 inches tall with a reach of 66 inches. And he'll be facing El Terrible, Eric Morales, 5. Juan Francisco Estrada, one of the best fighters Mexico.
This game irritates everybody because of the broken things on it. It's hard to not get upset. Yeah, man. That's facts, man. That's facts. So much broken shit, and it leaves you so much room to get upset. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you really don't know what is going on. You know what I mean? And it's like, if I don't know if it's me or the game, I'm gonna blame the game. You know what I mean? That's why, like, they gotta like they just got, once they fix this desync, bro, I think a lot of the issues will be able to accept them. You know what I mean? But it's just like not knowing if it's me or the game. You know what I mean? That time, bro.
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. That punch lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable. And by the sense of it, it's night time now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done and perform.
Okay.
That counter punch caught him clean. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab.
And
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice counter shot. Perfect counter shot.
that was nice.
Straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Right. Fucking Morales ass just looks so big.
Eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know what? I've been in
He is so fucking big, man.
Come on, Bell. Ring away.
Right.
You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good work out there. Get your boxing bag together and put him back in his place. Missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing bag together and get back out there. Oh, the right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few bodies. So complacent. This fight's not over yet. You got to go back out. Good man, good man. Just saying again. Don't change too much.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How about that time counter shot? Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Yeah.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. And he misses with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
These are knockouts without a doubt. Go out there and think, right, you know what,
I do think that my best shot is probably making this an ugly fight. I think that's my best shot. So
there's the bell for round 3.
Just trying to make it an ugly fight, see if we can get us some knockdowns.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Done with that counter shot. Look how they're covering up their body now. They know it's been exposed.
Yeah.
Good counter punch. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. The perfect counter lands. Hook just can't find the target. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close.
Oh.
How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Punch. Catch and shoot. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
God damn it.
And he wasn't ready. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
I got counter right there.
The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Come on, you let him back in. You're better than that. Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Jab back, get your rhythm back, and then he'll go again. Sets him up, he will take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot at him. Get that jab back. Just box him, be smart, get your shots up. Don't give him anything.
Back at it in round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Another scoring shot there. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Right uppercut just off target.
God damn.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
We both know who the bigger stronger a power puncher is, there's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
And
And he fails to score with that left hook. Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
and man, it's tough to get on the inside, man.
He's got to do something different.
Wow,
Really
it's like
tough,
two
man.
different leagues.
That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. Yes, I like that round. Good round.
Did not realize that Morales' ass was so damn big for this weight class, man.
You were thinking he was smart. You weren't
He
making
is
up.
definitely quite large for this fucking weight class,
And now you're gonna go back out there and
or at least for
switch on and get your
for Estrada. You know what I mean?
On to the fifth.
For this matchup, I probably do better with Chocolito just because Chocolito hit harder.
Now he knows he's been
I'm
hurt.
gonna give up this much height regardless.
You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows
Oh,
your head's
nothing,
not clear.
man.
Be sharp.
No, Morales ain't got the best stamina. That's why I've been trying to go to his body.
Left hand.
But at the same time, I'm kind of draining my own stamina.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
His stamina is off the charts.
That's on me, bro.
Nice counter shot.
Bro, throw the punch. Why ain't throw it?
Beautiful counter punch.
Oh, why throw it like that, man? Throw the motherfucker, bro.
And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
This is the beginning of round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart.
I
Be
ain't trying
sharp.
to do that.
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot.
That's lovely. Give up all that reach and still get hit with ghost punches. So,
Punch, counter punch.
all right, man. All right, that ain't land.
was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Estrada is in trouble. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be.
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Couldn't land that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Just misses with the right uppercut. El Gallo is hurt. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Estrada is in trouble. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Back out there. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused. Jab that. It's boxing. Just be smart.
There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Eric Morales and down goes El Terrible. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Hey, man, at least we ain't go out like no bitch, you know what I'm saying?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Counter shot lands. Big swing and a miss with the hook. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
All right, man. GG's, man. GG's.
Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. They're unanimous.
Yeah, man, it was tough to get around that jab, man. Bradley Savage just felt like he had like twice the length of my arms, man. Man, I just feel like Lenore is just like so Marco. So Marco.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
This bout is scheduled.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. So much firepower here. Considering we're outside in the sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and two gladiators going at it.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this, your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Well done with that counter shot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. You'd like to see more jabs. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this one.
Damn.
Will get knocked out.
I'll say, well, damn.
Nice exchange here from both men. Catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Ah.
At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecard.
All right.
He's gonna need a knockout. What do we expect to see here in round two? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Both men step back for just a moment. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right.
They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that?
You smoke backwoods? I mean, I will smoke them, but I normally just get swishes, to be honest. Normally just get swishes. You know, cigarillos, you know what I mean? Cigarillos. Them backwoods, man, them shits just be too much.
That last round was huge.
Too much of a fucking. Hey, you gotta do too much, man. Gotta do too much. I just be wanna roll up my blunt, man. I ain't trying to be measuring shit and cutting shit, all that, man. Let me just take out my cigarillo and roll that bitch. You know what I mean? Oh, that was his counter?
For that receipt, it's always coming. You don't want to trade shots.
But I will smoke them all if ain't nothing else available, you damn right. Oh, wow.
Counter punch. Straight right just misses. Jab doesn't find a home. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still
God
up
damn
for
it.
grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. These two were made for each other. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight
How the
level.
hell would I do that dumbass shit, man?
Scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Backwoods and swishes in 2025. Hey man, I'm old school with it. You know what I mean? I'm old school with it, man. I feel you just gotta wash them out. But that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I say it's too many steps. You know what I mean? Like when I got introduced to backwoods, a motherfucker was trying to give me all of the steps you need to take in the directions of the shit you got to remember. And man, fuck all that, man. Give me a cigarillo. I'ma open that bitch up and I'ma roll it. You know what I mean? But I get it. You know, they smoke better. You know what I mean? And all that. But hey, man, I'd rather just buy me a lot of weed and smoke a lot of blunts, man. That's just how I do it. You feel me?
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Like, was today a meeting or something? Like, honest to God, truth.
This one go to the
Like,
judges.
was there a meeting today of like all these weird ass niggas that just got together and they was like, today is the day we gonna finally like give DZ a piece of our mind? Like, what? Why they? Where they coming from? Like, honestly, where are they coming from, bro? I got just random people just sending me messages on PlayStation, bro. Like, and it's not like it's one or two. Like, it's just a bunch of random people. Like, what is going on here? Did my name like appear in some Reddit post somewhere or something? And, like, why are so many people messaging me, bro?
She's like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. They're both trying for a knockout. Blocks that jab. Had a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
God damn it, he caught me with that. He caught me with that.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get
Nah, that shit is too much. Sometimes I don't even feel like rolling up because I be like, damn, I gotta wash it, dry it, roll it, cut it. Like, yeah, that's too much, man. That's just too much, bro, for real, man. I seen it earlier. I was like, damn, what Raw did. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, why do they be so angry? And like I say, they come out, they're not alone. Like, it's a whole gang of these motherfuckers. Let's just like, damn, bro. Like, I don't get what I did to these people, bro. Like, regardless of how they feel, right? Or regardless of what your interpretation of the game is, it's no way you look at me fight and you be like, that's the worst runner on Undisputed. It's no way. Fine. If I'm a runner, fine. No way you don't see other people that run a hell of a lot more than I do. So why you so upset with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I don't understand, bro. Like, it's people out here that literally would damn near never come forward. Now, I understand a lot of them ain't streamers. But damn, bro, like what I do to you, man?
Broken, why change it?
What be wrong with these people, man?
Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you're hands down.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get down.
Oh, love that. I love that. That is so awesome, man. That's the reason I play the game right there, man.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Straight right just misses. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Nice. All right, nice.
From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
If you haven't noticed, you be at like 20 viewers when you beefing with motherfuckers. I mean, that do be the shit that be entertaining, you know what I mean? That's what people love to see on some level. Nah, I've seen some runners. Oh, God, that's what I be saying. Like, bro, like, even if a person feel like I'm running, there's no way they feel, you know what I mean? Like, I know you see way worse than me, bro, so I don't get why, like, they go out of their way to tell me how they feel. I don't know.
Something has got to change.
But yeah, the drama is entertaining, man. Like, shit, you got a whole podcast and shit that's built around nothing but drama. So I get it.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they
this gotta be. I'm like, is this the same person that's just like making different accounts? Like, it gotta be, bro. It gotta be, bro. But like, if you really like, if you going through this much effort, bro, like, I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest. I really don't know how to feel about that, man. You might as well just show love, man. Like,
a very competitive round here so
far.
You might as well show love, man. If you go, good job. You gonna put all that effort and time into me, man? Why not put it in the positive, man? Why you gotta put all that effort into being negative? That was good. That was a good shot right there.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Like, look, it's a bunch of different accounts, bro.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Whoever's doing that, what I would say though, on some real shit, bro, on some real shit, because you probably in the stream right now. On some real shit, bro. Do your best to get yourself some vagina, bro. Like, on some real shit, bro. Vagina is gonna completely, like your whole outlook on life is gonna change, brother. I'm telling you, bro. Just get you some vagina, bro, and leave that bullshit alone, man. No Jumping used to be about music, right? Like, when the last time they had a motherfucking rapper on that motherfucker that's an actual rapper and not just, you know what I mean, a gangbanger that's rapping, you know what I mean? Like, straight up. None of my fights load, no undisputed. I can't get no action. Shit, man. I know sometimes I have to close out type shit. You know what I mean? Sometimes I close. It don't happen a lot, but if I hit 3 minutes, I'm closing out. But I don't have to do it a lot. Keep it a buck. But it does happen every now and again. You know what I mean? But yeah, No Jump is definitely who I was talking about, man.
There's the bell to start round 7.
All right, he tied up. He got the last two.
1 minute to recover now.
Lock-ins. Fucking lock-in. Hopefully, even though it's been such a slow-paced fight, I'm not sure if he's gonna be gassed. But his stamina should still be down. So hopefully we can get us a knockdown. Let me be patient though.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You
want me to chase him?
I've seen certain fighters that
want me to chase him. I can't chase.
Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Jab slightly off target. That jab doesn't score.
Ooh, could have been bad.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
I try to do that.
And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. punch output. Thought there would be some more
Well,
action
I
here.
love that. Exactly what I play this game right there, man. Like, that's what it's all about, bro. Like, on some real, that's what it's all about, bro. You know what I mean?
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
So that they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this
Okay. I couldn't tell at first. What the shit I seen nine niggas talk about the same. You talking about these motherfuckers steady messaging me on my PlayStation, bro? Like, I don't know what's going on, bro. I think it's the same person though. That he'll send a message, then load onto another account, send a message. It gotta be, bro. Either that or I'm famous in some Reddit post. Yeah, I mean, some Reddit post going viral right now, and people is just choosing to message me about it or something. I don't know, man. One of the two, though.
There's the bell for round 8.
One of the two.
After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is...
All right, let's get this round here, man. Stay patient.
An excellent last round. Everything
Stay
worked.
patient.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you...
I guess I couldn't block it. Because I was sitting there, you know, on the block, so I guess I couldn't block it. All right.
Just misses with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He blocks that jab. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Counter lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, GG's, man, GG's.
Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The look...
All right. Those type of wilders are definitely not easy to deal with, man. When two runners fight, GG though, man. GG's, man. GG's, man. If I lose, I'm a bum. If I win, I'm running, man. It's not much in between.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a sugar.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So much hype. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out.
And both of those landed.
Back and forth they go. much firepower here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them, more than happy.
Looking to land the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been...
All right.
On to the second
Stay
round.
patient, man. Stay
that
patient.
corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Yo, Justin Miller, what it do, man? Good with it, bro.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got
Bro,
great ring IQ.
I can't. These types of like, bro, like if motherfuckers gonna be able to land that, bro, like I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. Cause it's not gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a lot of exchanging. So.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Sugar
What?
Ray Robinson just got robbed.
Wait, how?
How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far.
I don't get that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't understand that. I don't understand what just happened.
The corner, how are they going to get through this?
Robinson.
That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I seen what happened that time. I ain't trying to do that.
A close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right.
He is down big time on the scores. On to the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's a counter shot. You'd like
Okay,
to
well,
see
that was
more
a counter.
jabs. Good job stopping that uppercut. That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter shot lands. doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some
Hey,
fights
wait. What the fuck happened to my punch? I was punching too. Where did my shit go?
with a chin like
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny.
And
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
now they've got to wake up. They've got to get up.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
all right, man. All right.
The game plan does not seem to be working here.
All
What's he have to do
right.
differently? Here we go to the fourth round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
What?
Be smart. Be sharp.
All right.
Don't get suckered in.
Like, that's not a counter, bro. All right, bro. All right, whatever,
Just
bro.
until your head
I'm
clears
tired with
again
this
and
game.
your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Wow.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Robinson goes to the canvas. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's see how the game... On to the fifth we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Just missed with that hook. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab misses. That uppercut can't find a home. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
I'll be able to move, but I got that.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity. On to the 6th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Ah.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick. I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Where did that come from? Down she goes. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. So it's planned. And there's the bell for round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Robinson hit hard and he made
Oh shit, I looked at the chat. You proud to be an American? Yeah, sure.
Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Bing days now.
Interesting question, man. What are you, Rich?
Normal.
Punch, counter punch. And that hook misses. Sugar Ray
Oh, wow.
Robinson just got rocked. Disaster averted.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
Whoa, hold on a second. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
Damn, that's on me.
And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2,
Oh shit, oh shit.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Comfortably.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
Oh,
Boom.
shit.
Back in the same spot again.
Oh wow.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go.
I'm American too, but I asked that just because America a fucked up place, but it's lit.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
I can dig it. Why you say it's a fucked up place, bruh? What do you mean by that? I mean, 'cause you know, you always gonna have your good areas and your bad areas, so you know, you got some places that's fucked up, some places is absolutely beautiful. You know what I mean?
all the way from Kenya.
Round 8, and we're off again. You couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in
Man,
store
I ain't
for us.
gonna lie,
That
man. I'm
knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very,
like
very
motherfucker be
surprised.
institutionalized. I'm
Flashes of
Americanized,
danger. That's not
man.
gonna happen.
Like
He's got a hustle on that. He's got a blow.
it was a point in time where I was real close to leaving the country. I was gonna move. I had found me a little island mommy out in the Caribbean, man. I was gonna go out there for love, man, you know. But I just couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it, bro. Like I love Walmart, bro. I love Walmart, man. You know, I don't wanna be somewhere else, man. I like America, you know.
Do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
It's got its fucked up parts, but you know, I love Walmart. What can I say, man? I'm tripping right now. I don't know what I was just doing. Corrupt? I mean, yeah. I mean, shit, man. What part of the world ain't corrupt though? Point that one out to me, man.
Knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Well, now it's a...
Hey. Dang.
Body shot will paralyze you. You can see here, that's exactly what happened.
You're right, Todd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
All right, man. GG's, man. GG's.
The 3 judges and
That was a rough one, man. That was a rough one. All right, man. I'm gonna have to call it there, man. I hate ending on a loss, but I'm gonna have to hop off this motherfucker. So hey, man. Oh shit. Hey man, just like always, man, I definitely appreciate everybody that rock with me. Ireland. I mean, shit, bro. That's where you'll find the drunkest motherfuckers in the world. I'm sure it's some corruptness going on over there. If you are known for being drunk, like not to say being drunk, you know what I mean, but it's fighting Irish, right? Like you get drunk and you fight, right? That's the stereotype, at least. If that's the stereotype, I can guarantee you there's some corrupt shit going on. You may not know about it, you know what I mean? But I can guarantee you there's some corrupt shit going on, you know what I mean? So yeah, I can dig it though, man. But yeah, man, definitely appreciate everybody once again. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time, man. Peace.